checking in with Evan because part of the state's getting rained on as we speak.
Yep. I was out in Julian yesterday, and they still have a little stream running through at the California Wolf Center of the snow melt. So that snow is still actively melting as we speak, especially up toward those higher elevations of Julian. And when you look off towards some of those mountaintops, you can still see those specks of white there on the mountaintops. Now, this storm is going to be another warm storm. So like the rain that we saw last week, this is going to result in rainfall countywide. No snow with this storm expected in San Diego County unless you're above, say, 7,000 feet. That leaves out virtually every spot of our county. You can see how today is expected to be a dry morning, and then by the afternoon, showers start up. They're going to be light by the afternoon, heavier by the late night hours. So from late Tuesday into Wednesday, that's going to be the biggest impact, especially from about 10 p.m. Tuesday all the way through about 10 a.m. Wednesday. We can see that those high clouds are filtering through. We're also seeing some low clouds, meaning there is some fog development as we start off the day. Temperatures are going to peak in the low and mid 60s by the afternoon. Timing out the storm for you, here's the arrival of that first wave. It's just past noon. So between noon and about 2:30 p.m., you can see the leading edge of this storm. Some pockets of outlying rain starting to make their way toward the mountaintops. And then the bulk of this is really going to pick up from late Tuesday night into early Wednesday. So here's 9:30. You can start to see the yellow and orange showing up here on the screen. And that's where things particularly intensify. That's where we're expecting the possibility of maybe 1/4 of an inch an hour to be coming down. And that's especially while a lot of people are asleep. So waking up on Wednesday morning, you're likely going to look outside and see not only active rainfall, because by 6 a.m. we're still tracking a lot of that rain. That's less than 24 hours from now, or more than 24 hours from now, but just around that time frame. We're going to start to see that by the time we get to about the afternoon of Wednesday, these showers do taper off in a minor fashion, but not all that much. There's still plenty of activity off toward the mountaintops, toward the South Bay, for example, and then just moving toward the border. Everything seems to taper off by late Wednesday, early Thursday. Models have trended upwards in how much we can expect. Most models now show upwards of 2 inches up toward North County, so 2.3 in Oceanside, 2.1 in Carlsbad, 1.9 though for San Diego, and 1.8 for Chula Vista. Mountains will come in with heavier accumulations, 2.5 in Ramona, and then it looks like towards some of those mountaintops we're going to start to see these numbers adjust, but 2.1 right now at Palomar Mountain. Forecast highs are in the 60s for this afternoon, 64 for Carlsbad, 68 for Escondido, 59 for Julian. Again, these temperatures are toward average, just a few degrees shy of average. This storm tapers off by late Wednesday into Thursday. We're dry to the weekend and into early next week. Back to you.